See, if you want to use the same argument that Christians, this is the worst place for a Christian in the world, and that Christians are persecuted, if you plead the issue, and let's talk about the Muslims. So when you see the situation of Muslims, especially in the Southeast, even in the South, even in the Southwest, even in South where Muslims seems to be majority, there's a sort of persecution and suppression. So you see, and even in the North, when you see a lot of Muslims killed in their house and homes by these bandits, you can say then is the worst place for a person to be a Muslim in Nigeria. The same thing, it's a mirror image. But the issue is not that. The issue is that we have a clash that has that has gone bad. Well, how can we, as Nigerians, come together and cure it? We foreigners cannot cure our problem. They cannot even understand what is happening. You know, so when people see this conflict and make it a religious conflict, we just laugh because they lack the intelligence and the wisdom to tackle this problem. You see what happened in Gumi, Plateau State, or in Southern Kaduna, or whatever thing. Yes, it's the same thing that is happening in Katsina, the same thing happening in Zamfara. The only difference is that here, the divide is between two different ethnic groups, but there is between herders and those who are sedentary. I won't say even Fulani Hausa, because you hardly see a Hausa man without a Fulani blood, or a Fulani without a Hausa blood. In fact, when you go to the bush, they're all speaking Hausa. They have turned into Hausas. So the only problem we have is there are fault lines where there are ethnic tribes that are indigenous in an area, and they are settlers, and they fight over resources. This is then how do we stop this bloodshed? Is to go there and see how we can amicably reconcile between them. You have a lot of Igbos, despite the agitation for a Biafran state. You have them in Abuja, you have them in Kaduna, you have them in Kano, everywhere doing their business fine. And the population are very happy with what they are providing the service. And you have houses everywhere. You go to Agege, you go to here in Lagos, you go to Ibadan, houses everywhere. Yorubas, you go to Maiduguri, doing their business. We Nigerians, we are united. Just go to the market. That's where you know there's unity between Nigerians. And we share the same military, we share the same police, we share the same politics. So I don't know what animosity. Why do we want a narrative that will give a foreigner that has once colonized us, in a sense, because all their origin is from one place, we know it.
Sheikh,
they went to America, colonized it, and Australia and other areas. So now, how can we give them a Nigeria on a platter of gold, just like that, to come and colonize us?